things, praise God through His Son, Jesus Christ. May they keep blessing your efforts to bring joy and caring to others. Love, and then the person wrote their name. I hope you can read my writing. I could read your writing, and I thank you very much. Good morning, beautiful souls. I have another wonderful blessing box to share. Now, I will say, all of the crafting, which is wonderful, you gave me crafts, is slated for the Famous Fellowship. I will explain what the Famous Fellowship is in another video because right now I want to focus on this box. So the majority of this box is going to the Famous Fellowship, but let's read it here. She writes, Dear Annie, I hope you are excited for spring. Yes, I am. In all things, praise God through His Son, Jesus Christ. May they keep blessing your efforts to bring joy and caring to others. Love, and then the person wrote their name. I hope you can read my writing. I could read your writing, and I thank you very much. As you know, with these blessing boxes, I'm pulling back on the people's giving out the names, or even the YouTube names, or the social media names of people who give me stuff. If you want someone to know, I'm sure you will let me know, or comment in the comment section, but I just want to thank you so much. I looked through this box already, and I already have it. Thought of where these things are going to go. I'm so happy you gave some crafts, actual coloring books, because I need these things. Because when I share my own stuff, sometimes it gets broken or, colored in, and so. These stickers are going to go to the Famous Fellowship because there are people in there that do junk journaling. Actually, I'm starting to do junk journaling too. So this is going to go to the Famous Fellowship. Thank you. Specifically, today. I'm meeting with that fellowship today. So, today being Tuesday. Thank you for this. I'm going to take this to the Famous Fellowship because this is great for the junk journaling, That's what we're doing in the fellowship. We're junk journaling. I don't usually junk journal, but because of the fellowship that I'm part of, going to the junk journaling fellowship, the Famous Fellowship. I will let you know what that is in another video. I just want to concentrate on. Oh, now thank you for this. Okay, so look what this individual did here. She made a actual gift bag. Like it's got toothpaste and soap and oh, I gotta put it over here. Let me put it over here. So this is like a toiletry bag, and that is fabulous. You know what I've been thinking? You know who uses this the most? The veterans. I don't know why. That's just the way it happens. You would think homeless people would use these more, but the veterans use these more. So I give these to Catholic Charities, and they are specific for the veterans here in this neck of the woods. So thank you very much for this. Thank you for this. Okay, secret admirer. I guess I'll call you because secret blessing person. This I'm going to buy. Somebody actually donated toothpaste. So I'm going to put toothpaste in here and soap in here and give it to the Catholic Charities for the veterans. I don't know if they send these overseas or what, but yes. So that's what I'm going to do with this. Put soap in here. Soap and toothpaste for the veterans. Okay? This I'm going to continue to give to the individual who is making baby blankets and baby hats for the newborns to give to the local hospital. I will give this to her on Sunday. I see her Sunday, so this is going to go to an individual. So the yarn's going to go to an individual. This is going to Catholic Charities for the veterans. This is going to the Famous Fellowship. This is going to the Famous Fellowship for the junk journaling. This, I'm so happy you got me stuff like this. Because, I'm doing things, coloring little kids like this, There is a thrift store downtown that I'm going to be doing something with them and setting up a table with them. I could set up a table at Walmart because I'm registered at Walmart and I haven't done that yet. Walmart is a big conglomerate, like a big company, right? So I went to Bridge the Gap here in Bridgeton, and they're going to let me do the same type of thing. Set up a table and craft with the people that come in. We're still working out the details, but anyway, I got to go see the lady. But this kind of stuff will help with that kind of stuff. Bridge the gap, crafting. Not just inside of Walmart, yeah, that's good. Not just with Michaels, yeah, that's good. But those are big companies. I want to help small town Bridgeton, right? Look at this. This is wonderful. Look at this. Sticker fun. Cinderella. Wonderful. Now, I think I might give this to the Famous Fellowship for the... I'm going to let them look at it, It's a group of people. So, see if they want that for the junk journaling. It's a group of people that we met around town. We all have, things in common. So, I named it the fellowship, the Famous Fellowship. Now, look at this. Now, I love Teresa Goodrich, romantic country scenes. However, I'm going to keep this aside. I'm not going to take anything for myself. When you give a blessing box like this, it strictly goes put to the side for the community. And so I said, oh, I love this. I love this book. Well, let me tell you about a blessing. So I said, oh, I love this book, and I can't have this book. And it's Teresa Goodrich, my favorite author of Creative Haven. But I can't keep it. Guess what? I looked in my coloring book collection. I already have this book. Already have this book. Isn't God good? You want this book, Annie? You can have this book. I already gave it to you. You take this book and share it. So yes, this will be given out to the community. Not sure where. Um, by the way, the famous fellowship, we do two things in that fellowship. We craft and we make junk journals and we diamond paint. So right now they're all diamond painting butterflies. But look at this. Ta-da! So this will be a nice gift for the fellowship because they diamond paint as well. So maybe this is something they could do when we get together, as a group. Maybe we can all diamond paint this at the same time. But this is slated for the famous fellowship. Okay? Famous fellowship. So, famous fellowship, Crafts for Hope. Look at this. Lovely. Lovely coloring book. Look at that. Crafts for Hope. Wow. This looks like a... Whoa! I don't know. Wow. That's interesting. Look at this coloring. Talk about a stress reliever. I guess so. Look at that. That looks like the Virgin Mary. Yes, so this is going in the Crafts for Hope collection. I've been doing this for a year now, right? Going on a year? I don't know. So I kind of know where these things need to go. Now this is so cute. This is for the kids. When I craft, when I sell crafts at the craft fair, sometimes I let the kids color, so this is going to go. I'm also starting to go into the schools. Look at that, guys. Look at that mushroom house. I may take that and do something else with that. But, might make a card out of that. But, yeah. So this is going to be definitely slated for Crafts for Hope children's section. Because I got to start... Oh, look at this. Maybe I could put some of this in my newsletter. Just a minute. Look at that. That's a maze I could put in the newsletter. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, look, connect the dots. Oh. Wow. Neat. It's like a little activity book, too. Nice. I like the mushrooms. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I can put it in the newsletter, though, because it's... Is this Disney? Well, you gotta be careful when you start doing that, so... Anyway, at any rate, it's for the children, Crafts for Hope. For the children, Crafts for Hope. Definitely thank you for this, because instead of letting the kids use my stuff, they can use these crowns. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the pencils and the markers, yes. All Crafts for Hope. Like I said, I think I'm going to be crafting at Bridge the Gap with the kids, while the parents are shopping. Who knows? This is slated. This is going to go to the famous fellowship because they junk journal and diamond paint, if that's okay with you. To the blessed person that gave me the blessing box. Alright? So, and this, I saw this. This is, wow. Just wow. So what this is, guys, is like you can make baby shower cards, right? There's 4 sheets of alphabets, 1 sheet of word strips. Basically, it's a whole bunch of stuff to make cards out of. 1 sheet of numbers, one sheet of border strips, 40 papers. You know what? I might do I'm gonna do a review on this. I'll do a separate video on this because this really looks cool. Don't know where you got this, but this will make beautiful cards for baby showers. Long story short, it's 500 die cut pieces, and it's to make cards. I think I'm gonna do a baby a separate video on it. So thank you very much for this. So to the card making pile, separate video. This is going to the Famous Fellowship. It's stickers, okay, for the junk journals. This is going to the Famous Fellowship. It's felt hearts, because, you know, they could use it for junk journaling. This is going to Crafts for Hope, for when I craft with the general public. You know, whether that's the kids or the homeless people, you know that? So, this is going to go to the Famous Fellowship, because it's a diamond painting. I might do a separate video and show you this. It's only fair before I give it to the Famous Fellowship. Slated for the Famous Fellowship, stickers. Famous Fellowship, stickers. Catholic Charities for the veterans. I'm going to go buy soap and toothpaste and give it to my friend Sandra. You guys met Sandra in the last newsletter, which I hope I gave this person. I hope I sent you a newsletter. Pretty sure I did. If I did, you saw Sandra in the last newsletter. This is going to someone at the Salvation Army who makes blankets and hats for the newborns. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't. Is this crochet stuff? I think it is. Or is it? It's not. It's yarn, right? Is this yarn or is this string for... I'm pretty sure it's yarn. So it's going to go to the person. It's going to go to an individual, not an organization. Okay. So, this is going to Crafts for Hope for the general public use. This is going to Crafts for Hope, general public use. This is going for Crafts for Hope, general public use. This is going for Crafts for Hope, general public use. A lovely collection of stickers there, huh? The World Sticker Activities. Yeah, I really like it. And the kids will love the spiders in there. It's just stickers and activities for kids, so really nice. And this is going to go for Crafts for Hope, general public use. Don't worry about it, Annie. I know you love this book, but apparently, sometime in the past, the Lord already took care of this need. And I can share this to someone else. Give this to someone else. So, alright, to the person that gave me this blessing box. Thank you for being another blessing. I've been emailing you. I was a little worried about you. I thought you disappeared, so I emailed you. I think your email might have went in the spam folder, so check that. And I was so happy to get this box in here. Not just to get the box for what's in it, but to hear from you. I was getting worried about you. So thank you so much. God bless you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.